What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. Today we are going to be taking a look at Shade's Metamorphasis album. This album right here, I ain't gonna lie to you, it took me a couple listens to get into. I have admittedly not been fuck. What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. Today we're going to be taking a look at Metamorphasis from the homie Shade. Team Hecka is in the high. This album right here, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was a little bit surprised by it. You know, Shade's hit me up in the past to check out some of his music. He's actually been featured on the Fatter Whack series that I did for a very short time last year. If you don't remember that, you can go back and check it out. I did like, I think 4 or 5 episodes. Basically, anytime an artist reached out to me wanting me to check their shit out, I took that song and I paired it up against another artist who did the same thing. It comprised of the whole Fatter Whack situation. Sampler, I should say, not situation. The whole Fatter Whack sampler that was released back in 1999, ICP versus Twisted. The whole idea, concept came from Matt. So Shade has been featured on the channel before, and I have admittedly stated that Shade's not quite my cup of tea. He does have a trap style. I've said that about Ouija Mac as well. But when I listened to this, I was actually surprised. The production was pretty good. Shade's got some skills. He's got some flows. To the point where I will actually say this album, while I don't think it's the greatest album I've ever heard, it's not the worst album I've ever heard. So let's jump right into it. That is the front. I want to say this Scarab is kind of what led to the whole Hecka, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? The logo. There we go. The whole Team Hecka logo, which I do have the Hecka sampler here that I received from Cali Green Too Fresh. You can see, like, you know, I don't know the full history of Hecka. I don't know when it was Shade and Cali Green Too Fresh linked up. If you don't know, Cali Green Too Fresh is managing Team Hecka, which is comprised of Shade, Sad Baby Slump, and some other artists. So actually, I'll just flash this right back up here and show you one more time. These artists right here are officially a part of Team Hecka. So I don't know when that happened, which I think is funny because the episode of Fatter Whack that I featured Shade, I actually put him up against the Dragon Eye guys, which is a group that Cali Green Too Fresh is a part of. So unknowingly, I pitted manager versus artist. I don't know if they had that relationship at the time that I did the video, but I think it's hilarious that that worked out the way that it did. So I had no fucking clue. I don't know when they linked up. I don't know how long Team Hecka has been in the works. This album here, when did this come out? I gotta pull up my iTunes real quick because I want to come correct with my knowledge. It came out in 2020, so I don't know, like, you know, if this album came first and then they designed the logo for Hecka. You know, Cali Green Too Fresh, I know you're watching. Drop the knowledge down below in the comments. Let me know, was this the inspiration for the logo? Was the logo originally inspired or created first and that led to this? You know, drop the knowledge, Cali Green. Drop the knowledge, because I don't have it. And, you know, I like to try to come correct with knowledge, but I don't have that knowledge. So, let's go ahead and open these up to the inside. That is the disc right there. Metamorphasis. This is fucking, part of it looks like a fly, but I don't know my insects. I'm not a, what's that word? Botanist? Is that, botanist is plants, isn't it? I don't know. But you have the metamorphosis of a flying insect. The scarab. If you will. I sound dumb as fuck trying to sound science and shit. There's the track list there, but we are... No, it's not. That is not. Metamorphasis. A change of the form of nature or nature of a thing or person into a completely different one by natural or supernatural means. Pretty cool. Flip it over to the back with the track list, which is Fuck a Gat.
Hey, fuck a gat, I just kill you with my hands. Please don't run away, I'll kill you right where you stand, yeah. Fuck a gat, I just kill you with my hands. Please don't run away.
Why?
Fucking elite, I grow in power and they watching. They wonder why I wanna die.
May 8th.
Like, how's it feel to OD? I got the seizures and the nosebleed. You really shouldn't get to know me. May 8th, I'ma let my
pain,
and I'll make it go away. Her vibe so wavy, man, she got me crazy. The way she wrap my dick and bop my neck is so amazing. Used to have that
lock you away.
Lock you away with your bitch up at the lane. Lock you away. There's nothing inside of your grave. At your funeral. world, I was there in the background.
And Gold Sarcophagus.
This is my fate. Yeah, I live to hate. Every time I wake up, I just need the paint lines on my face, cause I cannot take this pain.
So I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Like I said, this album surprised me because I'm not really into trap. The production on this I liked. I liked the beats. Shade, again, he's got skills. My least favorite song, probably the only one I don't really care for, is Lock You Away. My standout songs that I like, Why, May 8th, and Pain. A lot of times I will randomly like start singing, I can feel your pain, I can make it go away. I'll just like randomly start singing that. Like, you know, it's one of those songs that definitely gets in my head, and I do find myself singing. So, you know, like I said, I was a little bit surprised because it's not my cup of tea. And, you know, that little tidbit right there, I'll just fucking drop it right here. You know, I had a video planned. You know, I wasn't sure how I wanted to reveal this, but I actually listened to Ouija Mac's Dirtbag album, and I'm not going to lie. Again, it wasn't the most amazing album I've heard, but it wasn't the worst album I heard. I fucked with Dirtbag a little bit. So, I don't know. Maybe it was listening to Shade a few months ago and then just happened to be at the prom night massacre show and was like a little bit blown away by Ouija Mac's performance. But I was fucking with Ouija Mac a couple weeks ago. I haven't really listened to Dirtbag since, but the few days after April 30th, I was fucking with Dirtbag. But there you guys go. That is Shade's Metamorphasis. Like I said, it's, to me, this is my review. This is my honest opinion. It's not the greatest album you'll ever hear, but in my opinion, it's not the worst album I've ever heard. So, I played the samples for the tracks there. If you guys like what you're hearing, go pick it up. Or comment down below, Relaxing in the Shade, for your chance to win your own copy of Metamorphasis. Cali Green Too Fresh sent me an extra copy for the sole purpose of doing a giveaway. So if you would like a chance at winning a copy of Metamorphasis, comment down below. Trying to relax in the shade. Yeah, just put relax in the shade. That's a little bit simpler for you guys. Relax in the shade. That'll get you an entry for a chance at winning your own copy of Shade's Metamorphasis. Like I said, all in all, not a bad listen. It's not the greatest album I've ever heard, but it's not the worst album I've ever heard. I fucks with it, and I did bump it for a little bit. I haven't rotated it since, but it's probably going to hit some rotation. If I don't know what I want to listen to, I could easily throw this on and be fucking with it in the whip. It definitely bumps. I will say that. So, thank you guys for watching. Enter for a chance to win Metamorphasis. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.